Welcome to all previous year MCOM students in the online class on the subject Advanced Cost Accounting. We were discussing about, we were solving the problems on process costing. I think we have solved nearly five different varieties problems. Fifth problems are solved, correct? So today we will solve, or I will be solving sixth variety problem. Okay. Uh, in the sixth variety problem, you are given with the opening and closing stock in each process. If opening stock and closing stocks are given, how to calculate the value of opening and closing stock? That is the specialty of today's class problem. Okay, so I will share you my problem. Yes. Now look at the problem. In a chemical factory, the product passes through three processes. Fine. So there are three different processes. The production of each process is passed on to the next process immediately on completion. I think we all know, no need to specify. The following information is available for the month of January. Okay, January 2020. So you are given with the material cost for all the process, wages for all the process, and factory hours also given for all ABC process. Now look at the heading production in units. So that means all these information nothing but units. Please make a point. So this 2000, 8,250, 500, 2,250, 18,000, 18,050, and 24,000 are units. Heading is given production in units. So opening stock 1/120. When you look at the date, you can say that 1/120 is nothing but opening stock, 31st is nothing but month end. So opening stock and closing stock. Okay. Then output is also given. Fine. The finished stock obtained at the end of each process is sold at a profit of 20% on selling price. So this is also another specialty of today's class problem. The first variety is nothing but you are given with the opening stock and closing stock. See, in case of process A, no opening, no closing. And in case of process B, 2000 units opening stock and 500 is closing stock units. And in case of C, 8,250 opening stock units. And in case of C, closing stock is 2,250 units. This is not value. Okay, units. This is one specialty. Okay. The second specialty is see sold at a profit of 20% on selling price. So this is the second specialty of this problem. And selling and distribution expenses are also incurred for the month rupees 20,000. So to sell that product 20,000 rupees incurred as expenses for selling and distribution expenses. So marketing expenses, selling expenses. Okay, fine. Prepare post account and show the profit made during the month. So now tell me, you have to prepare process A account, process B account, process C account. At the same time, you need to prepare one more account called stock account. There you have to calculate profit and you have to write sales. Clear? Yeah. Now we'll work out the problem. I'll share you the workbook calculation sheet. Okay. Fine. Process A account. Now look at the problem. First entry, you all know. First, what is the first entry? First entry is always to input within bracket raw material. Is it not? Now, what is the units? Look at the units. What's the units given? Look at the problem. Material 18,400 is nothing but value given. So there must be input. What is the input? So in this problem, input is not given. Fine, no problem. But if there's any loss, look at the problem. Any loss is given, any normal loss, abnormal loss, anything loss is given. So nothing is specified. So no normal loss. Normal loss is not specified. So loss is not specified. So when there is no loss, what does it mean? Input is equal to output, output is equal to input. When there is no loss, input, output will be the same. Okay, so again, let us take two input within bracket raw material, units column 18,000, because you are given the output is 18,000, correct? Yes, so input is equal to output. So input entry is over. Next, second step is debit the expenses related to process A account. We have got two wages. Amount is 9,600. 9,600. There is no much difficulty in this problem. The specialty of this problem is opening and closing stocks are given. How to calculate the value of opening and closing stock in process account? That's the one thing. The second thing is you are given with marketing expenses, selling expenses, selling and distribution expenses, and it has been sold. So that is why we need to prepare stock account. In that account, stock account, we have to show the profit as well as expenses incurred for selling the product. Okay, that's only the two speciality of today's problem. Fine. And what are the other expenses? Factory overhead is given. Okay, to factory overhead. To factory overheads. What's the amount? Factory overheads 22,400. Correct. Look at the problem. So almost debit side over. Now come to the credit side. Any loss? So credit side generally first entry normal loss. Here normal loss is not given. So you all know that when there is no normal loss, absolutely there is no question of abnormal loss or abnormal gain. Okay. So last entry, that is output entry. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? Output ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋದಲ್ಲ, next time ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನಾವು. Output entry is nothing but by next process name. So by process B account. By process B account. Output units given 18,000. Correct? 18,000 is given. So value is balance figure. Right? Now get the units column total 18,000. Here also units column 18,000. Okay, then get the amount column total here 50,400. So here balance figure should be same 50,400. So this is amount is, you all know, always output value is balance figure, correct? Calculate the transfer price at rupees. How do you calculate transfer price? Amount divided by 50,400 divided by units is 18,000. So 2.8. So at rupees 2.8. Okay. So total also same 50,400. So with this process A account finished over. I think little easy because opening stock, closing stock is not given in process A. So that we could solve the problem very quickly and easily. Okay, fine. Now come to the process 2 account. Process B account. Process B account. Okay, first entry, you all know that journal entry we need to pass. Correct? Output of the process A will become the input for the next process. So process B account data to process A account. So journal entry to process A account. The same unit, same amount. Fine. Next. Here we have got opening stock, correct? So to opening stock. What's the opening stock units? Look at the problem. Opening stock given is 2000 units. Opening stock units is 2000. Now, what is the value? Value is not given. Only you are given the units. So in process costing, both opening stock and closing stocks are valued. You know, in costing procedure under cost accounting system, stocks are valued always at cost price. Is it not? Am I right? How do you value the stock under financial account system? How do you value the stocks under cost account system? Can anybody tell? What is the principle? What is the accounting principle? And what is the cost accounting principle as far as stock is concerned? So as far as financial accounting principle is concerned, under financial account system, stocks are valued either cost price or market price, whichever is least. But as far as cost accounting system is concerned, in cost accounting system, always in cost accounting system, always stocks are valued at cost price. You know, cost price is nothing but cost of production per unit. Now come to this problem. What is the cost of production? So here 2.8, which means in process costing, while valuing the stock, we need to take the cost price, cost of production per unit. Here 2.8. So 2.8 into 2000. Okay. Yes, Bharat Nodi, 2.8 into 2000. That is the answer for the value of the opening stock. 5,600. So, ಇನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ಸಿನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ಸಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸಿಗೆ ಬಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ಸಿನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್, ಈಗ ಬಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದಲ್ವಾ? 2.8 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ 2.8 into 2000, 5,600. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ. ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ದ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್? Very simple. Cost price is taken into account. How do you identify the cost price in while solving the problem? Very simple. Previous process cost price, or previous process transfer price. Fine. Now next step is debit the expenses, other expenses. What are the expenses we have? 2 wages, and one more is 2 factory overheads. Correct. 2 factory overheads. Write down the amount. 24,000, and factory overhead is 9,400. Correct. Look at the problem. 9,400. So almost debit side mugiti ivaga. Now come to the credit side. Here we have closing stock. Correct. No normal loss. So no normal loss means there is no question of abnormal loss or abnormal gain. Okay. By closing stock. Now closing stock units are given. Look at the problem. Closing stock units is 500. How do you value this closing stock? Like opening stock. So previous process transfer price. Previous process transfer price is nothing but 2.8 into 500. So previous process transfer price is 2.8. Correct? Because we are in our process B account. Previous process ಯಾವುದು? A. C account ಮಾಡುವಾಗ B account ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. D account ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಹಿಂದಿನ process. Is it clear? So 500 into 2.8. So 1,400. Next, last entry by output entry. So by output entry means here next process name by process C account. Output of process B is given 18,750. 18,750 is the output, and the amount is balance sheet figure. Now get the units column total here. 2,000. See here it should be 2000, but you are not getting 2000. Nodi shortage bantu. Yes, shortage bantu 750 shortage bantu. What is this 750 shortage? Do you think it is abnormal loss? No. No normal loss means there is no question of abnormal loss. So our difference is by wastage or loss in weight, whatever it means, by wastage or loss in weight. Now, what's the value for the wastage? For wastage, no value, 0. Is it clear? Now, get the amount column total, 89,400, correct? ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಐಟಮ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವಲ್ವಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಟು ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಬಿಡ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟು ಟು ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ so to material amount is given here, material wages what, so there are 3 types of expenses, correct? 32,000, yes. Now the total is 1,21,400. Here also 1,21,400, correct? Nodi check ಮಾಡಿ 1,21,400. So 1,21,400 minus 1,21,400 minus 1,400. So balance figure is 1,20,000. Balance figure is 1,20,000. Calculate transfer price divided by 18,750. 6.4. So transfer price calculate ಮಾಡಿ at rupees 6.4. Clear? So I think this is clear. Process C account. Let us prepare C account. Process C account. What is the first entry? Output of the previous process will become the input, correct? So first entry is journal entry pass ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ journal entry process C account data to process B account. So to process B account. Process B account. Clear? Next, so here also opening stock is given. So to opening stock. What is the opening stock? Opening stock is 8,250 units. Now tell me, how do you value this? Very simple. Previous process transfer price is 6.4. Correct? See, already written here. At what rate has been transferred? At 6.4. So 6.4 into 8,250 units. 8,250 units. So answer is 52,800. 52,800. Then debit the expenses which are related to process C account. There are 3 types of expenses, correct? Material, wages. What is the material? 80,000 material cost. Wages is how much? Wages is 36,000. And factory overhead is 18,400. 18,400. Correct? Yes, almost debit over. Now credit side first entry actually normal loss, but here no normal loss. So since there is no normal loss, abnormal gain is also 0. Fine. Hagidre by closing stock. What's the closing stock units? Look at the problem. Closing stock units of process C is 2,250. Correct? 2,250 units. How do you calculate this? Very simple. Previous process transfer price, correct? So rupees 6.4 into 2250, correct? So 6.4 into 2250, so answer is 14,400. All of you got 14,400. Then come to the last entry by output entry. So next, since there is no further process, transfer to by finished stock account. So output of process C is given. Output of process C is 24,000. So write it 24,000. Value is always in balancing figure. Correct. Fine. Now get the units column total. Units column total is to 27,000. Correct. Here you also get the total tally ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂತು ನೋಡಿ. Here also 750 shortage. 750 ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಟೈಲ್ 27,000 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Okay. So now 750 is nothing but, do you think it's abnormal loss? Why it is not abnormal loss? Very simple. Since there is no normal loss, there is no question of abnormal loss or abnormal gain. So by wastage. Value, what's the value for wastage? Loss in weight wastage is 0 value. No value. Fine. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ process C account. So ABC account ಮುಗಿತು. Calculate transfer price here. Let's ನೋಡಿ at rupees. ಇದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. Amount total 3,07,200. 3,07,200 total. So balance figure ನೋಡಿ, 3,07,200 minus 14,400. So 2,92,800. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ at rupees 2,92,800 divided by 24,000, 12.2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 2,92,800 divided by 24,000 divided by 24,000, 12.2. Yes, correct. So 12.2 this is transfer price. Fine. Now come to the last, stock account. Why we have to prepare stock account here? Because marketing expenses are given and ultimately it has been sold at a profit of rupees 20%. 20% profit margin ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ 3 ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟು ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ 3 ಅಕೌಂಟ್, account, same 24,000 amount same ಇರ್ತದಲ್ವಾ. Fine. Then here marketing expenses incurred, correct, 20,000 rupees is what is ನೋಡಿ. Look at the problem. Selling and distribution expenses for the month was 20,000. So to selling and distribution expenses. ಎಷ್ಟದು 20,000. Now It has been sold. So sale anta kotta karanna namage buy sales ಅಥವಾ buy bank account ಸಾಕಬಹುದು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕಿವಿ ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೈ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿ ಟು profit. Look at the problem. The finished stock obtained at the end of process is sold at a profit of 20% on selling price. 20% on selling price. Now tell me, my dear students, do we have the sales amount, sales value here? Namatra illi stock account alli do we know the sales value? Sales value is unknown. Sales value is unknown. But put a percentage out though, you are given with the percentage profit 20% on selling price. Selling price ಮೇಲೆ 20% ಇದೆ. Sales is unknown. So ಇಂಥ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Simplest way is converting the percentage on sales into cost. Very simple. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. Now tell me 20% is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ಒಂದು ಆನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಎರಡು. What is given now? You are given with on sales 20%. 20 is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1/5. Correct? 1 divided by 5. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ on cost is equal to how much? Always on cost percentage is more when compared to on sales. So ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? 25% ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is equal to 1/5 is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1/4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ 1/5 ಬರೀ 1/4. Denominator one value convert it. Always on cost is more. So 1/4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 25%. So ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ 25% on selling price or ಅಂತ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಇವಾಗ 25% on cost. Because we know the cost. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಯಾಕೆ 25% ಆನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್. Now what is your total cost? ನೋಡಿ total cost is 2,92,800 plus 20,000. ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 3,12,800 is your total cost. 3,12,800 is your total cost. So on that percentage ಎಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? 20% on sales is given, but you have converted into on cost 25%. So into 25%. So 78,200 is 78,200. 78,200 is your profit. Is it clear? Now get the units column total 24,000. Get the amount column total 3,91,000. So here also it should be same. Credit side total should be the same. 24,000 and 3,91,000. 3,91,000. ಸರಿಯಾ? ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೇಮ್ 24,000 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಿಗರ್ 24,000. Here also 3,91,000. This is nothing but balance figure. So I think this problem is very clear to you. So almost all the varieties of problems are solved. I think this is a 6th variety problem. So if similar kind problem, you have to work out at home. I think yesterday I have sent one problem for homework, correct? And I'll send 2 more problems for homework in future related to process costing. So probably within next 1 hour, I'll be able to complete this process costing chapter, and I'll solve one more problem on related to opening stock and closing stock. Now, what is the specialty in the next problem is here actually in this problem we are given with the opening and closing stock only in the process B and process C. But in next problem, from the first process itself, you are given with the opening and closing stock units. ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ವರಿ, ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ. We will work out that type of problem in the next class. Don't worry, I'll work out the problem. Okay, so thank you very much. Any doubt, definitely you can ask. So we'll meet in the next class. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.